Yo, what's up guys? Today I bring to you the factory 250 versus the OEM 250. So basically what we'll do for this video, I mean it has been requested, one or two guys got on to me about doing it and I was like, it's actually not a bad idea. So we will go ahead with it. But anyway, so before I show you which bike won, and I will show you like a lap on each, the quickest lap I could put in. I'll just like walk you through how we're gonna like pick a winner and whatnot, and what I've done for this shootout. So starting off, I've done 20 laps on the both of the bikes. Whoop. I've done 20 laps on the factory bike and 20 laps on the OEM, just to see like I feel like that gives the bikes a fair chance. So like in 20 laps, I'm gonna get a good time in, which I did. It wasn't a good lap by any means, but it was close enough to what I could do if it was a very good lap. Small a few mistakes, but not major, so it is like fair. I give the bikes the best chance they could by running default settings, like stock settings. I didn't change anything. The only thing I did do was knocked out a small bit of fuel. I think I ran with like 2.3, 2.4 fuel, just to kind of get close to the 20 laps without having to go back to the pit, so I could just run laps. This track I picked for it was Argentina JV, as you can see. Reason being because I had spent a lot of time at the beginning of my career in Mxbikes on this, so it's a track that I know familiar, and it's a track I also kind of feel good on. Like I can run quick times, consistent times, so that's why I have picked this track. And also because I've only tested the factory bike only on the AMA tracks, so I just want to kind of see what they can do on the GP tracks as well. And I feel like that's why it will surprise you what bike won. It's kind of giving it away now, but I was surprised, really kind of was. Um, so yeah, guys, it's just to see the strength and the weaknesses of the both bikes. I mean, before we get into it, I'll tell you the strengths and the weaknesses from this factory bike. So strength-wise, power, I was over jumping everything, just had to get used to the power on it. Um, I feel like also another strength, it leaves you like it's more predictable. You can get away with more things, like you can correct the front tucks and how it bounces. You can bring it back a little. Whether the OEM, I feel like you can't so much. It will just go down regardless of what you would do if it's going to go. So they're all the strengths on it. The weaknesses, it's overpowered. That's just probably the only weakness I could find. I mean, it's not that's not a weakness because it's overpowered, but what I mean is it's too quick, I feel, for a 250. It's front tuck right there, just showing it actually is predictable. And the OEM, the weaknesses on that, what do we have? Obviously the front tucks, it's just like this bike has a way more grip than the OEM. Um, what else is really? It's just the OEMs feel very like unstable. Like you really start to notice it more when you play with the factory bikes. And the strengths in the OEM, the power is more realistic, I would say, and it's kind of how would we put it? I feel like on the OEM, maybe because I've like ridden the OEMs a lot longer, I feel like I can actually control it more, even though it does feel more like unstable. I think that's just because I have put a lot of time into that bike, man. I've like over probably 300 hours on it. Whoop. So yeah, guys, I mean, I feel like that's covering everything. If you do like this video, do like and subscribe. And until next time, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.